Good morning, bros. It is week 5 of the winter build coming at you on December 20th. It's a Wednesday, my dudes. Anyways, made a few changes to the diet this week, a few changes to the cardio. Nothing's really changed in the lifting other than we're off of a deloaded week, going back to normal business. But I'm getting ready to start taking some of my supplements and getting my breakfast cooked. So I'll be showing you guys that in a few minutes. And weight is currently sitting at around 199 to 200-ish. We kind of had some dives over the weekend, trending downward, no spikes in the upward, so we're good there. But we did dip down to as low as 195 on Friday of last week, so we're making some progress, but we're getting stronger, looking leaner, and that's all that matters in a recomposition. So give me just a minute, show you guys my breakfast, and we'll get on with this day. All right, breakfast is ready. We went from bodybuilder breakfast to millennial breakfast, and I've been complaining about it the entire time. Actually, I'm really enjoying it, but we have 3 pieces of keto bread, avocado toast. I just got some avocado spread from Aldi. It's like 45 calories per serving, which is, I think, 2 tablespoons. So I got about 2 to 3 servings worth here. Top that with 2 whole eggs and 1 cup of egg whites, seasoned with a little cayenne pepper. So I'm going to throw that back, plus my coffee, plus my electrolytes, and we'll be good to go. We'll get ready to go to the gym. But I'll show you guys what I got for lunch in just a second. I was in such a hurry to get ready to go to the gym, I forgot to show you guys my lunch. So all I got, pretty much the same as last week. I cut the carbs back a little bit. So we have 175 grams of white rice. We have 4 ounces of 93.7 ground turkey, pretty lean. Only leaner we can get's 100% or 99%. And then we have some of that good old cabbage mix that I love, because it's literally the best way to add a ton of volume to your food without a ton of calories. So been covering that with a little bit of ketchup lately. So cutting the carbs back in one way, but adding them in another. Anyways, I'm gonna head to the gym. I'll talk to you guys in the car. Okay, so we're at the gym. Was gonna do car talk. It was pitch dark out. You wouldn't have been able to see me, and it's a video. What's the point of not being able to see? So anyways, at the gym, gonna go in and do 35 minutes of low intensity steady state cardio. I upped an extra 5 minutes because I had a lot of time in between being done by 30 minutes and going to work. So I said, you know what? Let's take advantage of this time I got and go 35 minutes. That way I have a little less time, but it is what it is. Then at nighttime, when I come back for my shoulder workout, I'm also doing another 20 minutes of cardio after my workout. Do it at post-workout, not pre, so that way I can exert myself very vigorously during the workout, and then kind of treat the extra cardio as like a cool down slash, just kind of exhaust yourself the rest of the way. So been doing that for the past couple of days. Feels pretty good. Anyways, that'll be next week. I'll probably be talking about on Sunday, because I'm going to do a little extra video with some trail running and some lifting, because I'm not going to be doing chest day on Monday because Monday is Christmas. But anyways, long story short, we're going into the gym. We're going to go do 35 minutes of cardio. We're going to get done. We're going to get back in the car. We're going to go to work. And then we'll be back later. So see you guys in about 40 minutes. Okay, 35 minutes of cardio done, 9.4 miles. I think it was 276 calories burned. Pounding a legendary white monster to get us through the rest of the morning. Obviously, being in a caloric deficit makes it really hard to be energetic and awake. So caffeine will help suppress the appetite and also keep me a little energized. But we got about 20-30 minutes before I got to be clocked in. So head to work, probably post something short on YouTube, and get my bearings together to get into the shop. So I'll see you guys in 8 hours once the wage cage releases me. All right, my brothers, it is time. The wage cage has been opened. I am carefully mixing my pre-workout that isn't pre-workout. I was finishing a Monster around like 2 o'clock. I started drinking it So I was like, I'm not going to drink pre-workout, but I still want a little L-citrulline for the pump. For those who've never used that, it is a nitric oxide booster, which helps pump blood to the muscles in use. I've used it a few times on and off, and I really feel pretty good using it. I only use it for like one container serving, which is 30 servings, which usually gets me through an entire pump season of lifting. And it only costs like $14 for that tub, so it's not bad. Anyways, mixing that up with a little bit of Monster just to give me at least a little bit of, awakeness. And then we're going to throw down a chocolate Quaker rice cake. Just something to get something in my stomach a little bit extra because, I haven't eaten since around 11:45, so I do have a little bit of empty stomach. So then we'll go home, eat dinner, and I gotta say this, guys, because it dawned on me today, and I was dealing with it at work. If you don't like what you do, if you don't see yourself at the job you're currently at, don't go in there and just put zero effort forward. I think it was Stone Cold Steve Austin who said, like, I'd try to be the best at everything I do. If I was a garbage man, I'd be the best garbage man. Being a pro wrestler, I would be the best pro wrestler, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. If you go into a place and you put no effort forward, and at my place, I will say this is particular to a union place, I guess. My job's union, so they don't really fire people if you just suck at your job. There's guys here that put like no effort forward, and they wear it like a badge of honor that, oh, well, the union's gonna cover it. Come on, dude. Get a grip. Take control of your own life. Don't let a piece of paper dictate if you're able to keep your job or not. You should be better than that. But anyways, we're gonna go be better than that. We're gonna head to the gym. We're gonna hit shoulders. It's gonna be a good workout. I'm gonna knock this pre-workout back, knock down a rice cake. I'll see you guys after the gym because I'm not gonna talk to you guys until after the gym. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. All right, bros, we are back in the car. Workout was a bit of a success, I'd say. Wasn't too bad, wasn't too crowded, but I just was not feeling it tonight. I don't know what it was. Just exhausted, so probably a bit of the calorie deficit. It's been 2 weeks now of being on 1,700, so it does take a bit out of you. But anyways, started it off, did my normal stretching routine, but didn't film any of that. It's the same, like I said, every week. And then went over and started things off with front raises. I've been doing these with dumbbells just because it's easier to get to these other than using cables. They are a good alternative. You can also use the shoulder fly machine sideways. If you just turn yourself over and use one side at a time, it does work. After that, I did go over to the shoulder fly machine that you see here and did, actual shoulder flies on it, which felt pretty good. I used to love using this machine, and I stopped using it for a while. I don't know why. I actually really enjoyed it. So did that, four sets of 10 reps on the flies as well as the front raises. And then after that, went over and did these Y flies with the cable. I stole this one out of a Will Tennyson video. He had highlighted these once, and then I think I'd seen somebody else do them years ago, and then it just jotted my memory. But I've actually loved doing these, and it's definitely done a lot with building the rear of the deltoid, which has been making my back and shoulders look pretty sweet. Then I took something out of my plan. Usually I would do Arnold press, but I've been doing it for years, and I don't think it's really contributed that much to any of my success, considering I still do regular shoulder press. So I think I was just too stubborn to take it out, so I took it out. But then went over to do my shoulder shrugs. I've been doing barbell shoulder shrugs, trying to build it up for a while. I don't want huge traps, but I feel like I get a really good strength return from doing shoulder shrugs, so I'm gonna do them. For 3 sets of 10 reps on these. Got them up to a pretty comfortable weight. I was doing 185 tonight, and that felt pretty good. Then finished it off with the good old shoulder press, and this is my weakest lift. I always struggle here. I don't know what it is. Like I said, tonight wasn't feeling it. I think this was the nail in the coffin, but I did my shoulder press up to 125, and I could only knock 3 reps for 2 sets. Usually I do 5 reps each, but yeah, 125 was just not coasting tonight. So struggle bust on that, and then headed upstairs, did my abs, yet again, didn't film them. I just did the crunch machine and knocked that out for a couple hundred reps because, you can do a lot of those. It's nice and easy. Then finished it off, like I said, we added 20 minutes of cardio to the end of the workout. Crushed that up real quick, 4.6 miles on the bike, and headed on out. All right, so we are back from the gym, and I stopped at Wawa to get me a 20-ounce hot coffee. It's a decaf, so that way I can just chill for the night, drink this, nice and warm. But dinner tonight is going to be 6 ounces of chicken nuggets, pretty much. It's just some grilled chicken I cooked up, seasoned it with some cayenne and pepper and all that, and then I made a thing of my ranch dipping sauce with the Greek yogurt that I use, so like 45 calories worth of that, put some hot sauce in it, so it's a little spicy ranch, but I'm gonna down all this, and I should be good for the night. Maybe throw down a protein shake, and yeah, I'll put my macros and calories up for the day after this video clip. Okay, bros, so we are at the end of the day. I'm absolutely beat. So total calories for the day came out to a little over 1,700, and I'm okay with that. I need to get back up to my maintenance. Next week I will be going up in calories, probably to about 1,900. I think that'll help me out a little bit. I've been increasing the cardio, so now that the cardio's increased, if we get an aggressive drop in the weight this week, great. If we don't, it is what it is. We're still going to keep the cardio going heavy. We're going to be changing the lifting up going into next week. I'm actually going to shoot the chest day on Sunday because I won't be able to go to the gym on Monday, but week 6 video will be up, I would say, Wednesday at the latest. And yeah, so I'm going to sit here and read a little bit more of Arnold Schwarzenegger's new book, Be Useful, 7 Tools for Life. I bought it for my dad, but he sucks at reading books. Like, he'll take months, if not years, to finish a book I give him, and I'm giving him this for Christmas, so I'm going to finish it before Christmas, so that way when I give it to him, I can tell him, hey, don't worry about letting me borrow it, I already read it, so it'll work out. But anyways, guys, hope you guys have a good Christmas if I don't talk to you guys before then, and have a good week, rest of this week. Christmas is on Monday, so yeah. Have a good rest of your week, have a great Christmas, be with your family, be with who you love, enjoy the food, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, bros.